Thank you for subscribing and liking our videos. We count on your support to grow on YouTube. Now, have you ever wondered how the European Union, a unified entity of 27 diverse nations, came into existence? The seeds were sown in the aftermath of World War II. Europe, ravaged and devastated, was aching for peace and unity. The desire for a project that would bind nations and prevent future conflicts was stronger than ever. Interestingly, the concept of a unified Europe wasn't a novel idea. It had been floating around since ancient times. However, it was the widespread destruction and despair after the Second World War that truly amplified the need for such an entity. The nations were weary, their people were weary, and the idea that once seemed like a distant dream began to take form. Europe, bearing the scars of a devastating war, was ready for a change. The year 1951 marked a significant turn in the pages of European history. 6 nations, namely Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands, came together in an unprecedented move. They formed the European Coal and Steel Community, or ECSC for short. The primary objective of ECSC was to integrate the coal and steel industries of these member countries. This ingenious initiative aimed to create a common market for these resources, effectively eliminating the possibility of conflicts over them. It was a venture that symbolized cooperation and mutual dependence, a stark contrast to the antagonism and destruction that had marred the continent just a few years prior. But this venture was more than just an economic agreement. It was a concrete realization of the dream of a united Europe, a beacon of hope amidst the ruins of war. The ECSC was not just about coal and steel, it was the first step towards a united Europe. The European Economic Community, or EEC, was more than just a trade agreement. It was a testament to the resilience and unity of a continent that had been torn apart by 2 world wars. The Treaty of Rome, signed in 1957, was the birth certificate of the EEC. 6 European nations, Belgium, Germany, France, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands, came together, vowing to create a common market and a customs union. The EEC's primary goal was to expand economic integration between member countries. It sought to eliminate trade barriers, promote free movement of goods, services, people, and capital, and introduce common policies on issues like agriculture and fisheries. This was a groundbreaking initiative, marking a shift from national economies to an integrated economic space. Gradually, the EEC expanded its sphere, welcoming new members into its fold. From the original 6, it grew to 12 by the end of the 20th century, and today, the European Union, the EEC's successor, boasts 27 member nations. The EEC's impact was not confined to the economic sphere. It also played a crucial role in fostering political cooperation and integration. It provided a platform for peaceful resolution of disputes, paving the way for a united Europe. The EEC was a cornerstone in the foundation of the European Union. It was a bold experiment in shared sovereignty, proving that nations could come together for the common good while still preserving their unique identities. From its inception, the European Union has grown to become an influential geopolitical player. Officially founded in 1993 with the signing of the Maastricht Treaty, the EU was a culmination of decades of effort towards greater European integration. The treaty marked a significant leap forward, setting the stage for the Union's expansion and the adoption of the euro as a single currency. The EU grew from its initial 6 founding members to a robust union of 27 countries, stretching from the Atlantic coast of Portugal to the eastern reaches of Bulgaria. This expansion has not been without its complexities. Each new member brought its own unique economic, political, and cultural dynamics, adding to the rich tapestry of the Union, yet also presenting challenges for integration and policy-making. In the face of these challenges, the EU has remained steadfast in its commitment to peace, unity, and prosperity. It has fostered cooperation and reconciliation, notably between France and Germany, once bitter enemies, now pillars of the Union. The EU's influence extends beyond its borders, contributing to global humanitarian efforts, championing climate change mitigation, and shaping international trade norms. Yet, the European Union today faces significant hurdles. The global economic crisis has tested the Union's economic resilience and solidarity. Issues of immigration have sparked intense debates about border control and national identity, and of course, there's Brexit, a watershed moment that led to the United Kingdom's departure from the Union, raising questions about the future of European integration. But the EU is no stranger to adversity. It was born out of the ashes of the World War and has weathered numerous storms since. These challenges have often served as catalysts for reflection, reform, and further integration. Despite the hurdles, the European Union continues its journey, shaping and being shaped by the world around it. The path forward may be uncertain, but the EU's legacy of peace, unity, and prosperity remains a beacon of hope in an increasingly complex world. So, that was the journey of the European Union, from an idea to a reality. From the ashes of World War II, the seed of unity was planted, growing into a robust community of 27 nations. Despite facing trials, such as economic crises and political upheavals, it remains a beacon of peace and cooperation. The road ahead may be fraught with uncertainties, but the EU's legacy stands strong. The future of the EU may be uncertain, but its legacy of peace and unity is undeniable. Thank you for watching. Before we wrap up, don't forget that we have new enlightening videos every day at 7 p.m. We're here to keep you informed and engaged on a variety of topics. So, stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join our community of knowledge seekers. Remember, learning doesn't stop here. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay connected.